Greetings, mankind, and thank you for landing on Lunar Link. We're channeling a message today for the Divine Collective. March 4th going into March 5th, 2020. And as I was picking up this deck, So I already had the idea, of course, because of astrologically what's going on right now, that we were going to be dealing with detachment in this reading. But I picked up the deck and I heard let's all take a deep breath, grounding from the root chakra up. Holding and release all the way back down. So the message I got was defeat deceit with detachment. So defeat deceit with detachment for this Divine Collective reading. We're channeling, calling in all outside interferences are blocked, removed, revoked, and cleared. And so it is. Thank you. Divine Collective, higher selves, my higher self, my guides, angels, Divine Father, Divine Mother, Gaia, Galactic Light Council, my light family, Archangel Metatron and Archangel Faith, Archangel Michael, and Lord Melchizedek. May you please have a message. These are already, sorry, they're already pre-shuffled. I don't know if we should take that as a throat chakra clearing or not. You can, if it resonates. May you please have, we're going to do a 3-card spread today. Thank you. Integration for the past. Please have a present card energy for the present. Ooh. Hi. All right, we have dynamic, perception, and delight. Can we please have a card for the future position? Energies for this Divine Collective reading. All right, we have Merkaba. Amazing. And of course, what I've been working with a lot this week, third eye for the bottom of the deck. Perfect. And then I have been getting new oracle decks to work with, and I've been working with this beautiful Work Your Light oracle cards from Rebecca Campbell. I'm sure you're all familiar with. Can you please have a card for this reading with defeat deceit with detachment? I thought I heard one come out. my white family, Alexander. Okay, my twins energy. Welcome. Can you please have a message? Well then, we have, alrighty, just say yes. And, all right, hell yeah, don't dim to fit in. I heard this on a reading of mine earlier too, a Gemini reading. It's awesome. I don't think this channel is going to be doing, and then bottom of the deck we have Inner Temple. So I don't think, but I could be wrong. I mean, I might end up doing the zodiac signs, but right now I'm just doing Divine Collective, and then of course our Sacred Union readings. So, how beautiful. Wow. Okay. Let me take a look. Yeah, okay. So for the present, the past, we all just came out of this major rebirth. The collective that I read for, we all just came out of this huge rebirth, this integration, and we're like coexisting. We're coherently operating like this like new 5D realm thinking and developing, developing, and it was beautiful, wasn't it? Like, oh my gosh, like we're all like, it's again the lobster. I just love pointing this out. The lobster here, you can see it from here. Spiritual animal just coming out of its shell and death and rebirth. And then we have dynamic, and always feel free to screenshot or pause so you can take in these downloads. And with perception. So we are integrating with new layers and harmonizing between all these different things that we're becoming and evolving and learning about every aspect of ourselves within and without, and aspects of different origins and frequencies. And this card says it helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and joy. And we're doing this with ease, grace, and joy. I know I definitely am. And I'm using my perception. I'm like, okay, what am I sorting through? What my guides told me earlier today, I still have like some dust around. So like, I know a lot of us too are like cleaning out our closets and getting rid of things that we don't really want to be attached to anymore. So like we're still figuring out what are we still having like attachment to, and getting rid of those things that no longer serve us, whether that's thought patterns or physical things or relationships or your new hairdo, like whatever it is. That's what you're sorting through right now to become this new reborn soul, this new reborn human in this existence. Followed by the delight card. I mean, it's just like happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy time. Even when like troubles are facing me, I'm just like, what? Huh? I'm happy. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Speaking of Willis, I'm in this group on Marco Polo, and we're talking about the Circle of Willis and how much he looks like the Men in Black alien, giving that credit to Linda coming up with that. She even brought that to her professor, and he was like, that's very interesting. So, yes, we all have little aliens inside of our head. No, don't take that literally. I'm not really saying that literally, you guys, but it's very interesting to think about. You can come up and conceptualize with your own thoughts about that. But if you look up the map, or an image of a diagram of the brain, you can see what we're talking about. You type in Circle of Willis, and it literally does look like from the Men in Black movie back in the day. And it was like a human being operated by this little tiny alien inside of that person's space where the brain was. And he was malevolent, so like he wasn't like a bad person, or like a, not bad, but whatever. I don't like to use good and bad on this channel, but he was benevolent. And so malevolent. I get those mixed up so bad. And yeah, very interesting. And so we are, I don't know why I brought that up, because I was talking about, what you talking about? Well, let's talk about like, we're always happy, happy, happy all the time. So great place to be right now in the present, learning how to coexist with dusting off the rest of our shelves, right? And so, yeah, I just dusted today. And then delight. I'll read this card to you. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. What did I say? Happy, happy, joy, joy. I really forgot what this card said, and I was just channeling that. Happy, happy, joy. I think I'm dating myself by telling you guys what movies I'm relating to and what cartoons I'm relating to. Yeah. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? And then the more delight we feel, the more delight we evoke in others. Aww. Yes. So you can find beauty in everything, and that just shifts the vibration of you and everyone around you when you're finding beauty in everything. Everything. So great job, collective. This present energies are rocking. And for the future, Merkaba. Let me read you this card. Oh, let me show the frame first. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Okay, so along with our third eye, we're also being guided to visit the Akashic Records right now. I know that I have. I know a lot of the girls in my group have been guided to visit the Akashic Records. So be spending a lot of time, if you can, in your Akashic Records, in your library, through traversing with your Merkaba. That's the only way to do it. And your third eye. So we're going to be using these, right, to get here, ultimately, is our goal. to be spreading this love frequency. And visiting the Akashic Records can really help you figure out like why you came here, what your mission is. So I really encourage you all to visit those. I can attach the channel that I use in the link below for Akashic Record clearing and things like that. But then you can also use, I'll also attach for just visiting on your own, which a lot of us don't need the guided stuff so much anymore if you've been practicing. If you haven't been practicing, the guided stuff is amazing. And I will attach these really awesome like DMT activating meditations. The music is just like you just instantly go. So I'll attach that, and then visit your Akashic Record libraries, people. And then you can figure out what the hell you're doing here, why you came, and then, oh, this is going here. Sorry. And I put that here because all the information you need is in your Akashic Record. So then you can apply that to emerging old and new with ease and grace, completely new, both familiar and new. So putting together different elements from not our human past necessarily, but our past lives and outside of those realms. So really visit those Akashic Records and figuring out who your soul is and why your soul mission, what your soul mission is and why you came. Say yes to the Akashic Records. Don't say no. It's not scary. Your higher self has your best interest, and it's always going to be your best interest. And your higher self is only going to show you the things that you need to see, that apply to you now, and that are mission based. So you need to go. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes to everything. Say yes to everything right now, you guys. Right? That's how we stay here in this delight energy. Just say yes. And then even say yes to cutting out the things you don't need. No! I don't need that dust. I don't need that shirt. I don't need that relationship. I don't need this or that, whatever it is. Say yes. Say yes, you don't need that. Don't dim to fit in. So if you're like changing who you are, bringing out that ego, no. We're done with the ego. I mean, ego's always there. We need ego. So ego's not, but we don't have to change. Like, I almost wanted to say in this reading, I don't think I've ever brought up past lives before on this channel. And I have to. It's required. It is required of me, and I'm being obedient. I'm saying, like, I hesitated spitting that out to you guys just now about past life talk, visiting the Akashic Records and why you need to go. Because it's past life talk, and it's also multidimensional talk as well. And so I hesitated, but I said yes. I said yes, because I'm not going to dim to fit in. I'm going to speak my truth. Wow, we actually got under 30 minutes today. Congratulations. It's because we're all like on top of our game. Thank you all for landing, and enjoy the little things. Like we all are, and we've got this. Like visiting your Akashic Records, yeah, look at that. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Sorry, I forgot to go over the bottom of the deck with you guys too. Aren't these beautiful cards? Like, oh my gosh, I'm so in love. The bottom of this card says, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And then, well, just say yes. Okay. Channel this energy. Get your heart chakras open. I'm going to put a heart chakra Korg light language piece up soon. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow or the day after. So stay tuned for that. And as always, if you need any readings, all of that is linked below. Thank you for watching, and I love you, love you, love you. Keep going. You got this.